bag. Show you how to get it without fumbling the bag. How to run the play like Aikman. Pull up to the station, fill up with gas, like I'm in a spaceship.
Welcome everybody to another episode of La Capirotada. Like always, your presenter, your hostess with the mostest, Oscar, Rito, Rochito, con el culito, bien, aguadito. Alright guys, sorry about that. I thought I had more rhymes. Today we're coming in hot, man. We're coming in hot with the UFC Paris that happened this weekend. Robert Whittaker, Vettori, Sorogan, Tuivasa. Definitely we had way more fighters in there, but those are the two main fights on the card. There you go with the sleepy shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is not pre-workout. My honey bun buys these packs, like these water flavors, but goddamn, they're strong. Jesus. Or maybe I didn't put enough water in there. Good. So we got the first fight I'm gonna watch is the Robert Whittaker fight. The Robert Whittaker versus Marvin Vettori. Well, there wasn't a lot of highlights. It was mostly Robert Whittaker doing what I said what he's gonna do. He was gonna fucking put on a clinic, and that's what he did. He kept his distance, and he was able to fucking throw combinations like nobody's fucking business. Marvin Vettori being really fucking one-dimensional in his game, like just wanting to do the same shit over and over again, and thinking that he's gonna what is that like when you do the same thing over and over again and you're expecting a different result. I think he thought he was gonna just kind of steamroll through Robert Whittaker, but fucking Robert Whittaker's on another level. The fact that Israel Adesanya like won the way that he won is just fucking a testament to Israel Adesanya's fucking skills. So I mean, yeah, man, kudos to fucking Robert Whittaker on that big ass motherfucking win. The other one I put on Tai Tuivasa versus Sorogan, because that one is fucking, that one was a sick motherfucking fight. It was a crazy ass back and forth. It was fucking badass. Full fight highlights. Let's go ahead and watch this one. Let's put a little pause on this. Let's put it full-fledged. Hey, stupid son of a bitch, motherfucking ass bitch, motherfucking bitch, fucking bitch. And we're live. Boom. Here you go, guys.
When I'll say stop, you stop. If you want to touch, do it now. God bless.
Yeah.
You want to use. But out here in the open, it's going to be difficult. Yeah, I think Cyril's, well, he is. He's longer. He's got 6-inch reach advantage. He's probably
Stuff.
Ooh, beautiful job.
Gee whiz.
That will just moves the leg out of the way to avoid the kick and fires back straight away.
2.
Looks like, a promising prospect. And then he dropped 3 in a row.
Seeing the product of his hard labour.
Oh shit.
Likes it over there, no distractions. He's got multiple businesses now.
Reckless and make mistakes.
Damn, fucking Ty dropping his bitch ass.
Replays. Here's that huge right hand that Thailand's dropping Cyril Gane. Gane is peppering him with the jab.
I honestly thought that Tai Tuivasa was gonna get him again pretty good.
This is wild.
The second round, he said.
Oh, two is hurt. He's holding the body. Wow. What a comeback.
Fuck, he got him again good. This fool cut that highlight away. Ty got him pretty fucking good with that left hook.
One of these counter shots.
Fucking Cyril Gane with that straight.
Touch and move style from Cyril. Gane is taking the wind out of Tuivasa's sails.
He just takes the
Crazy with that. Burras. Fucking time, man.
There it is again. Because that's what Cyril said. That will create the openings, and he's absolutely right.
That jab, man. He's able to keep his distance with that jab. Measure. He measures fucking good with that jab. Oh, fuck. That shit kind of broke my heart, not gonna lie. I really thought Ty was gonna get it via knockout. I really did. Just because I like him. I guess because he's like yeah, you would call it a fan favorite, like Nate Diaz this weekend. People want to see him win just for the fact that he's Nate Diaz, man, and he's fucking made a fuckload of fans because of the way he is and the way that he fights and shit. And I feel like that's what Ty has been able to grasp in his career. I think that's fucking great. And who doesn't like a slugger, man? They put on shows and shit. I mean, you saw the fight or the highlight. He's willing to take a punch and give a punch. That's what us commies want to do. Not communists. Common people, folk. You know, your average people. Moving on. We had the Andy Ruiz and Andy Ruiz versus Luis Ortiz, and then the Cruz fight. Fucking Andy Ruiz, you know what, man? He looked fast, but he was taking a lot of punching, man. He was taking, this is my opinion, he was taking too many punches, man. He was taking too many punches, and I feel like if he tries to do that with a harder puncher, someone like like Deontay Wilder, I don't know, man. That's just me. I mean, who knows? Maybe he's able to walk through his punches too, but I feel like he was taking on way too much punishment. He was getting hit way too many times by Luis Ortiz. I feel like he needs to work on that, on breaking the hips more now. I mean, it might be because it was excuse me, his first southpaw fighting with the southpaw. So I mean, it might be that he was getting caught.
Andy Ruiz, Luis Ortiz. Here we go. Andy, this is the first southpaw he's ever faced, and there's a left hand that knocks Andy back.
I think it's that, because it was a left hand, left straight.
There's a big left and a right hand drops Ortiz.
Got him with that overhand.
On the jaw. Can Andy finish? And there's a right hand. There's a second.
He was able to get him because
Ortiz trying to tie him up.
he gets overextended. Ortiz, he overextends because he's a southpaw. So if he's able to counter that, catches him wide open.
Less than a minute. Straight left connected for Ortiz.
And it's one of his better punches too. That overhand right. You see what I'm saying?
Snaps the head back of Ruiz. And that's the end of
And Deontay Wilder can do both. He can switch. So I mean, it would be a good ass fight though.
Was able to connect on it. There's Andy. There's a right hand that stuns Ortiz. And there's another one. Ortiz being very close. And a right hand puts Ortiz down.
Fuck. That overhand right of Ortiz comes in quick and hard. Boom.
Andy in those exchanges, especially when you get tied up, and there's another one.
And he does it inside the pocket too.
Huge right hand stuns Ortiz. There's a left hand. Ruiz being very cautious, and there's another right hand that caught him on Ortiz on the chin.
I mean, Ortiz is older, but fuck.
Cut by Ortiz.
Motherfucker still got punch and
Beats a left
combination.
hand from Ortiz. And an uppercut from Ortiz. Andy floating away from the left hand of Ortiz.
Está longo.
Ortiz trying. And now a straight left. Both men in the center of the ring. And that does it.
It was a really good fight.
All three in favor of the winner of the WBC Heavyweight World Title Eliminator, the Destroyer, Andy.
Fuck yeah. I think I'm being how can I put it? I wouldn't say critical, but I mean, it's only understandable for him to get caught as the other guy being a southpaw. Him being caught with his power punches, because I mean the other guy was getting caught with his power punches, so I mean it's only understandable. But somebody like Deontay Wilder, that fool can pack a punch. If he can take one of them Wilders and he comes back, because I feel like Ruiz fucking my dad likes to call it caliente quijada, más caliente quijada, and he fucking comes back harder. So si llega a pasar así, nomás caliente quijada y la verga. A ver, vamos a mirar la de Pitbull Cruz. Pinche Pitbull Cruz, no mames. Fucking. Damn, what was I gonna say? He called Gervonta Davis out, and another guy that won this weekend called Gervonta Davis out, and then I saw this guy on Twitter be like, "How come nobody calling out Devin Haney?" I can see why, and it's like, well, that's because Devin Haney, although he's a fucking awesome, fucking badass boxer, he does not have the name value that Gervonta Davis has. Bottom line. And this other fighter, I think it was Zurdito, not Zurdo, the guy that's fighting Bivol, this other kid, he's all like, you know what, man, I'm not pushing for the Gervonta fight. Like, that's not the fight that I want. But if we're talking about a bag, then let's talk Gervonta Davis. But I'm here to stay within my weight class. But if that Gervonta Davis fight is available, then I'm down to get the bag. Then that's what Gervonta Davis is. All these guys want the bag, and then they get the name, and then they're the A side. They get to call the shots and get more purse. Like that's the name of the game. And I feel like that's why all of these guys are calling Gervonta Davis out. Even what's his name? Jesus Christ. This skinny guy. Damn, I can't believe that I can't remember his name. Ryan Garcia. Terrible. Let's watch this. It was a knockout, man. Like, it was a crazy ass knockout. So it was Cruz versus Ramirez.
Pro-Mexican crowd couldn't ask for much more in our co-main event. Cruz, Ramirez. Do not blink. Typically he fights at 130 pounds, but for this one, too big of an opportunity to pass up to fight Cruz. Ramirez being very cautious. And there's a huge left hand. Good night, Irene.
Boom.
And Cruz is going to unload. Ramirez has got to survive. Less than a minute to go. Cruz is
This is the second round. Fucking Cruz was throwing.
Can Ramirez withstand the pressure? A big right hand for Cruz. Going to the body. And Cruz is on the offensive. And a massive
Fuck.
attack on
Look at how when he set that one up, he feints like if he's gonna go down, like to the body. He goes like boom, and then he comes up. Whap! Ugh. That kid got power. Fucking power. That's some badass shit. So yeah, man, fucking. I hope he gets the rematch with Gervonta Davis. It was a really good fight. Him and Gervonta Davis, and Cruz stepping in like last minute too. So I mean, imagine now with a full camp and prepared for Gervonta Davis, and knowing Gervonta, like the way Gervonta Davis moves and when he's gonna throw and his timing and shit. I mean, I think he takes the win. We just have to see Ryan Garcia. He's been clipped, man. He's been dropped. Who knows if he can take one of these big ass punches from one of these guys like Gervonta and Cruz. It's gonna be a good one. I was gonna talk about Wilder, but Wilder. I mean, he's fighting. Who's he fighting next? I kind of don't want to see. But I mean, I guess that would be the next stepping stone. Fucking Tyson Fury is calling out Anthony Joshua now, but I kind of don't want to see that shit. Deontay. Sorry, guys. Deontay Wilder. Who's he fighting next? The Browns. Bahama. Let's see. Deontay Wilder. Veteran Robert Helenius. So if he wins that, he's even Ruiz was all like, you know what, man? I mean, if he wants his hands, he can get these hands. I would want to see Alexander Usyk fight if Tyson Fury doesn't get accuses Tyson Fury of pricing himself out of well, it's because Tyson Fury is he's the A side, man. Like so on one of the articles it says that Tyson Fury, and I quote, Deontay Wilder says, and I quote, that Tyson Fury priced himself out of the Usyk fight. But he is the S side, the A side. He's the bigger fighter. Like, I didn't know who Usyk was till I saw him fight Anthony Joshua. That's the bottom line. Anthony Joshua has, I mean, yeah, I can see why Tyson Fury would want to fight Joshua, but I don't want to see that shit. I want to see somebody that's on the winning side, like, to be honest. And Anthony Joshua, he didn't look bad, honestly. He boxed him really fucking good. But Usyk was a champion. Like, you gotta win this, like, decisively. But I think I want to see, you know, like Deontay Wilder wins in October, right? You got Ruiz, Deontay, and Tyson Fury and Usyk. I say you make that happen, man. Make that shit fucking happen. I'd rather see Ruiz with Usyk, to be honest. But I don't think Deontay goes again against Tyson. I think that was it, right? That was a trilogy. I don't know, man. I don't want to see Ruiz against Deontay. He's the taller guy. So I don't know. He might do great, as in getting inside his defense and outboxing him. But the way Tyson Fury was able to win is because he kept the distance with him and outboxed him. Like, that's pretty much what Tyson Fury did to Deontay Wilder. I mean, he can, Andy Ruiz said that the only way to beat Usyk is to do that Mexican style on Usyk. That's why I would feel like he would fare better against Usyk. So I think I would want to see that bad. But if Ruiz goes up against Wilder and he gets it done, like fuck, like Ruiz is he's fucking he's badass, man. I don't know about him and Fury, but this isn't like, how can I put it? Like it's a fucking, son putazos. Like si latina uno, pues pala. That's it. Like es todo lo que necesitas, nomás que latine uno. Let's watch college football is going down already. There was some bad fucking game. But the LSU game, the fucking LSU game? Fuck, dude. That fucking game was fucking sick. I don't think I'm gonna go through the whole 15 minutes. Just because it's a lot of material to go through. But I'm gonna put it down towards the middle. Ah, this bitch. So this is when LSU had just...
Short field goal by Fitzgerald will make it 10-3 Knowles. 3rd and long. Daniels, flag is down. Could be a holding there on the right tackle as he goes to Brian Thomas on what was 3rd and 10. 2nd and 7. Ward. Going to go off the right tackle, and he'll have another first down. Shallow cross and a first down. Micah Pittman playing that slot well. Is LSU coming or backing off? They're coming. And he launches it. Flag is down as Pokey Wilson. 24. Defensive-like conduct. From LSU. Can they make up for it here? No.
Oh, shit. That's a flag. Come on.
Now maybe that 10th. With 8 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter, the long drive for the Tigers pays off. 3rd down and 2, quick pitch to Philly, and works out perfectly. They have shown so many different formations.
So a lot of the big plays came off of mistakes, man. 3 of LSU's mistakes. A lot of close calls for interceptions too.
Tons of leadership, how to deal with the locker room. Jumps up in the air to get it downfield to Johnny Wilson. Who has, after that long, successful drive, they go with the end around. And this is Span. Clemson comes up with a crucial touchdown here against. That is Kayshon Boutte's first catch. The All-American receiver gets his first catch with 5.5 minutes to play in the game. Quarterback. We're 5 of 10 on 3rd down. This is 3rd and 6, and they're going to get it. And that is Jeray Jenkins. 2nd and 10. Here they go. Jenkins.
I'm gonna let it play out. There's only like 4 more minutes to play. No, 3 more minutes in the highlights. This is how it was. A lot of back and forth. 2.5 minutes to go.
First 3 and out for Florida State tonight.
A touchdown down.
LSU defense did their job when they had to do it.
Look. Hey, pendejo.
One of those crazy things that always fumble here down at the goal line. Is there a chance LSU has come up with it as Ward fumbled the ball? LSU says they have it. LSU does.
Fuck.
The Tigers need a miracle there.
Look at that guy. Didn't believe it.
Shallow cross right back to him for the 15-yard line of the time. Down to 50 seconds. Daniels being pursued. Now he's going to run. 2 timeouts remaining.
Pinche referí pendejo.
Like Florida State's going to drop
Got 40 minutes, 40 seconds, I'm sorry. Boom. Stop the clock.
Daniels again gets it quickly out. This isn't going to generate much, although, how about that? See where else he's trying to get. Daniels, 28 seconds. Oh, it's stopped. They do have the one timeout, as is Jared Verse. Jaden Daniels, a drop eight against him. Three-man rush, taking a lot of time, and now running with it. They don't have any timeouts. Has to get the first down. He does. Dives right inside the 30.
Unless you're looking in the direction of the 6'2" Dre Jenkins.
Get it complete right at the stick to Brian Thomas.
With the pass rush.
Here we go. Clock ticking down. Daniels taking time. Remember, no timeout. Here is the freshman.
3 seconds to go. 1 second to go.
Remains. Watch the clock as he just gets out right there.
The runner was down, inbounds for a first down. By rule, the clock will stop. LSU will have time for one play.
Here in New Orleans, Jaden Daniels. To the end zone.
Fucking gets it.
Jenkins.
24-23. Can you fucking believe that? Can you fucking believe that? Holy fucking shit. That fucking game, dude. Fuck, that's crazy. It's crazy that much happened in like the opening game. But I was also looking that a lot of like the top, not these guys, right? But a lot of the top ones in the rankings, they have a pretty easy, not an easy start, but they're not having these kinds of games like at the beginning. Which other one? Alabama, of course, man. Fucking, that's my team. They did fucking good. Who did they play? Can't remember who they played. They played against Utah State. It was a blowout. They did really good. Who do they got next? Oh, the Texas Longhorns. What the? Where's it gonna be at? It's Alabama at Texas. Holy motherfucking bullshit. That's gonna be a motherfucking game. Reminiscent, what was it? 2010, 2009, 2010 bowl. Alabama 55, Utah State 0. I got Alabama going all the way to the finals again, man. They're fucking sick. I mean, they still got Nick Saban, but with or without Nick Saban, I think the program continues to stay strong. But yeah, man, fucking Alabama doing great. That LSU game was fucking bomb. Of course, you had like a bunch of other guys in the top 10 with badass motherfucking games, but those are the ones that stood out. And UTEP played OU, the Oklahoma Sooners. They're did I turn it up? They're a conference below. I mean, this bigger university, but I mean, in contrast, like in like if you put it to perspective, they did really fucking good. I think the only thing that they were missing is a lot of tackles. That's pretty much it. I mean, or these guys were making a miss, but if they hadn't missed as many tackles as they did, I feel like the score wouldn't have driven up as much as it did, because they got to score, man. And that is big. I mean, UTEP looks really good, actually. UTEP looks really good. They did really good against Oklahoma. They lost, but their defense held up. Their offense was getting yards in. I don't know, man. It was just that's the only thing I saw, that they weren't finishing the tackles. And if they get their tackle game going, like good, man. I feel like they can go far, man. And it's shame on me, man. I should go support more, just because they are fucking sick. It's fucking badass to even have, a big university to go watch. So I should support some more. My honey bun goes to school there. So shit, we should go support. We should go support. And then next week we got Nick Diaz against Khamzat Shamayev. I think we already spoke on this card already. I think I am gonna buy it. I wasn't gonna buy it, but I think it's worth buying because you got Johnny Walker, if I'm not mistaken, and that son of a bitch. Khamzat Shamayev, Nate Diaz, Li Yingling versus Tony Ferguson. I don't know, man. Li Yingling is pretty fucking good. I love Tony Ferguson. He's a GOAT, man. He's a crazy son of a bitch, but I don't know, man. I mean, it's either that or fucking what's his name? Damn, I can't believe I don't even remember his name. He might have a fight with Dustin Poirier. He came over from one. Jesus, I can't believe I can't remember. That is fucking terrible. I don't even smoke. I'm not even smoking anymore. How the fuck can I not remember what his name is? Just beat the shit out of him. Not Davison. Leon. Oopsie. Damn, there's 2,732 athletes. Holy shit. That's a fuckload of people. Damn. God, that's terrible that I can't remember his name. Tony Ferguson. That's the only one. Michael Chandler. God, that's terrible. I couldn't fucking remember Michael Chandler's name. He's a fucking monster. So when I was going back to my thought, it's either Tony Ferguson's just fucking vale verga, or Michael Chandler, pues no mames, es una bestia. You got that one, Tony Ferguson. I think that was a good one. Kevin Holland and Daniel Rodriguez. Daniel Rodriguez can fucking... Daniel Rodriguez can throw some fucking... He's got some bombs and he's durable as fuck. And Kevin Holland, is fucking durable as shit, and he's got great technique. He's a favorite. There is no odds on Ying. Oh, shit. I think I'm gonna bet on Nate Diaz. I'm gonna bet like fucking $1,000 on Nate Diaz. Holy shit, because it's minus 1050 the odds right now on Khamzat. And then Ion Cutelaba is favorite to beat the shit out of Johnny Walker. Man, Johnny Walker went down, dude. That's crazy. I thought he was gonna do crazy as shit. And then you got Irene Aldana. But it's crazy that they got her fighting against Kiasan, which is not bad because, I mean, it gives her more experience. I believe she fought, God, it's terrible. I don't remember any of these fighters' names. Holly Holm, but she lost via decision. But, I mean, that's just testament. I mean, she didn't get dominated. She just got outstruck, you know what I mean? Norma Dumont. Darian Weeks is actually pretty fucking good. Melissa Martinez from Mexico. What up? Represent. We're getting way more Mexican fighters in the UFC, which is fucking great. representing, man. A lot of people from like Mazatlan and Tijuana and shit. Man, this card is gonna be good. It's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be stacked. I think I am gonna buy it just cause it's gonna be good. What's next? Sanhagen versus Song. Fucking Sanhagen, man. I thought he was gonna take it. I love the way he puts strikes together and shit. Mackenzie Dern versus Yonan. Yeah, not bad. And you got Cody Garbrandt versus Ronnie Yaya. Jessica Penne, Tabitha Rich. Let's see what's next. To be announced. I think I am gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy the Chimaev Diaz. It's a good fight. Bet on Diaz, cause I mean the odds are fucking they're ridiculous. But that's it, guys. I don't know why I was so tense. There's a lot of good college football going on. A lot of good games going on. Let's see what games are happening this weekend. College football. Let's see. You got the Buckeyes against Arkansas Red Wolves. They're both 1-0. OSU favored to win. Alabama Longhorns. Bama favored to win. Southern Miss Golden Eagles versus the Hurricanes. Vanderbilt Razorbacks against the Gamecocks. That's gonna be a good one. Fucking the Razorbacks always has a badass running game. Notre Dame against Marshall. I mean, Notre Dame is fucking. They lost this past weekend, but they looked good as fuck. Utah Southern Birds, Wisconsin Badgers, Clemson. But they're not fighting. They're not somebody ranked up there. Georgia, the Sooners, Kent State. I mean, I was talking about how some of these have lighter load at the beginning, but I mean, I think it's back and forth. I mean, cause like some of them like played against really tough teams to begin with, but then they got a slightly lower ranked team. I mean, the Marshall Thundering Herd is 1-0, and Notre Dame is coming off of a loss. I mean, who knows, man? The Hawaii Warriors against Michigan Wolverines. Wolverines are up 1, Hawaiian are 2. Oregon lost, but I mean, who did they lose to? I'm pretty sure they lost to a good team. Oregon Trail. On the trail we blaze. Oregon football. Who do they play? Oh, pues it was against the Georgia Bulldogs. No mames. Georgia always makes it to the bowls 3-49. 3 points to 49. That's what I'm talking about with UTEP. UTEP did really good. 13-45 against the Sooners. That's not bad, man. They actually fucking scored, and they looked great. I'm rooting for UTEP this year, man. Who do they got next? UTEP football schedule. Oh, they got the Aggies at UTEP. All right. And then they got the New Mexico Lobos. And then Boise State. That's a good one. All right. Hell yeah. I'm going to go watch that one. Fuck yeah. Against the Aggies. That's a good fight. A good fight. ¿Sigues con los putazos? What do we got in boxing coming up this weekend? Let's see. Saturday, Shields against Marshall. Mayer Baumgartner. that's what's coming up. View fight info. Let's see. What's the undercard? I think that's the Bumgarner then. Shields versus Mar. It's a good one. Marshall knocked the fuck out of her last opponent. And Shields is undefeated. Shields versus Mar. Undercard. What do they got? Michaela Bumgarner. Lauren Price. A lot of women's. Hell yeah. That's good. So on the 10th too. It's going down. Meet me in the club. It's going down. Meet me in the round. So yeah, guys. Football to watch this weekend. I'll do the Alabama, Texas Longhorns, the South Carolina, Arkansas, the Razorbacks. Which other one? Those two, and I'll keep an eye out for, you know what, Baylor, the BYU Cougars and Baylor. They have BYU favored. Baylor always comes with good teams. Oklahoma State Cowboys and the Arizona State Devils. I think those are gonna be good games. The Kentucky Wildcats and Florida Gators. So I'm gonna do highlights for those. I'm gonna do highlights for them Gators in Kentucky, Arizona, Oklahoma, Arkansas Gamecocks, Texas with Bama. I'm gonna do those. Awesome. And then, well, of course, Diaz Chimaev and Clarissa Shields against Marshall. Boom. Hell yeah, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I ate my meal. Now it's time to let it mellow down and drink my pre-workout. Thank you, guys. Catch you guys next week.
You need, just meet me in the bag. Show you how to get it without fumbling the bag. How to run and play like 8 men. Pull up to the station, fill up with gas, like I'm in a spaceship. Out but not bad, smoking on the mason. Bloodshot as I'm blazing. If she let go, then go for the pistol.